Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Flora Towers Films.
And I'm 218. What is going on?
We are recapping Survivor Winners at War, season number 40, episode 5. So, wasn't really, I don't think it was really a blind slide last week. Well, actually, maybe. Not really, but anyway.
Well, a big gun had to go.
Well, yeah,
He went.
he went. It was Tyson last week, so. But, and what's funny is, I don't think he really should have been surprised by it because he knew people were gunning for him. So, but we come back to the tribes, and it really basically starts off with them heading to really where they do the immunity challenges and stuff. So we really got into it right away.
Yeah, there was no real big preamble or any of that. And Jeff says,
Drop your buffs.
and it gone from 2 tribes
We are
to
now
3.
3 tribes. So we have the former Dakal, former Saleh, and now we have Yara, which is they're in the green buffs.
So the new Saleh is Wendell, Michelle, Parvati, Yule, and Nick. The new Dakal is Jeremy, Denise, Kim, Sandra, and Tony. The new Yara, Rod, Sophie, Adam, Sarah, and Ben.
And what's interesting is the other 2 tribes, so Dakal and Saleh, are mostly Dakal members. So the Saleh on those tribes are outnumbered. On Yara, it's the opposite. There's more Saleh than Dakal. There's only 2 Dakal members and 3 Saleh.
And the funny thing is now, in the new Dakal, Wendell and Michelle
Use the date.
are now together.
Yeah.
So
And apparently wasn't a good breakup either.
no, it doesn't sound it.
No.
No.
I mean, I know there's a lot of people who follow Survivor, like once the people leave, the contestants leave, and say know a lot more about their lives. So, but I haven't followed them specifically, so I'm not sure how bad the breakup was, but it doesn't sound too good anyway. But now they're shoved on a tribe together.
And she even commented to that private little interview. She goes, "What are the odds? I ended up on a beach with my ex-boyfriend."
Well, she even tried to talk to him, like she was sharpening one of the machetes.
He wasn't having
And she's
any
like,
of it.
"So you're not going to talk to me?" And he's like, "Oh, well, am I supposed to just come up and talk to you right away?" If you're like that in the relationship, I could see why you're not wanted together.
Ooh,
And she
okay.
basically said that too, that he was kind of like that through the whole relationship. So, and she was talking to Parvati about it as well.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, how the guys seem to be we're hot to trot, we're okay, we're good, we're this.
to call, it's mostly to call. You know, and
But also, while all this is going on, Sandra and Tony are talking. Now these two are a deadly pair together, and if they're not careful, these 2 are going to take a lot more of them out. Because Tony's being smart though. It's
playing it differently this time around.
basically he's like, we need someone in front of us, so
Right,
they're
the
not aware of us.
Well, because he knows, especially Sandra's a huge target.
Oh
And
yeah.
he's a pretty big target, too, because of how he won his season. And, Sarah is a big target. She's no longer on their tribe. But, but that's why initially last week he wanted to keep Tyson because he's a big target. So he's thinking he could use him as a shield. So he's thinking that way. I mean, that's actually a very smart thing to do
Yeah.
because you don't necessarily want to take out all your big opponents because everybody else is also going to be gunning for them. So, you want to keep those people so that they're not necessarily looking at you to take out next.
But Tony's also thinking, okay, we need to kind of even out our number here. So he goes to Kim and he's like, look, you're another big player. He's really blowing smoke and just.
Well, because he knows they need Kim because he noticed, even though she's with the other 2, she seems to be on the bottom of them. So they're thinking like the other tribes, if we all stick together, we've got the numbers on our side. They're all Dakal mostly on this, and there's 2 Saleh. So they're thinking, if we stick together, we can eliminate the Saleh. The
Yeah.
numbers are in our favor.
Yeah.
So it's a couple easy votes. However, Kim's kind of like, you know what? They, like Sandra and Tony, who she's been with pretty much from the beginning, haven't always been that chummy with her.
Yeah,
She's kind of
that's
been
true.
on the opposite side. So the other two from Saleh are trying to kind of bring her in, but so is Tony and Sandra because they know they have to kind of walk with her,
So
or else she can easily flip to the other side.
so really, she's become the prettiest girl at the dance.
Right, and she
Everyone-
knows that. She's like
And-
right down the middle.
and she's working both sides of this.
Well, she knows,
And why not? I would.
yeah, if your position has got a lot better,
You know,
at least while they're in this formation.
do you want me? How are you going to convince me to come over?
Right.
And that's more or less what she's putting
Doing,
out there.
yeah.
Putting out there. If you
Well,
want me,
she's telling to call. She's with them.
Yeah.
But she's also kind of saying, well, I might go with you guys because she actually has a better rapport with them
Yeah.
than she does with Tony and Sandra.
But what is also funny, Nick in Poverty end up face to face, and he's like, "I
Yes.
really got to tell you something." He goes, "You're my high school crush."
Because remember, he said that at one of the tribal councils.
That Tyson went home in,
Right.
you
So
know.
last week.
So she kind of looked at him. And went,
Well, then she says, well, that's awkward. And she was very polite. Like,
Yeah.
she wasn't rude or mean to him or anything. But she says, like, to us, well, that was awkward. But see, Poverty, she's playing a little differently because now she's married. She has kids. So, but she's not 100%. She's just kind of toning it down. She's still very social. So,
but not as
not as social, she's not
social.
flirting kind of thing, but she's using that to her advantage. She knows, well, this guy, Nick, has a crush on me.
Maybe I can work it.
Something with Wendell too, I think, or that she knows somebody. I think that Wendell knows, like worked with or something like that.
And
But- She's doing what she can anyway. But the social structures have changed so obviously because the cult right now, most tribes have the advantage. So the Saleh members are trying to kind of ingratiate themselves, and on Yar it's the opposite. It's the Dakal members, Sarah and Sophie, that
are
don't have the
on
numbers.
the short end of the stick.
So they're trying to get Jeremy and or Adam to turn
Ben.
at least one of them. Ben, I thought it was Adam on there. On
Ben and Adam and
Ben,
Rob.
sorry, on their side to come. At least one of them, because all they need is three,
One
right?
vote.
So, but if you remember, Sarah also has to steal a vote. So
Mhm.
if they needed to, they still have the numbers on their side because they just take one of their votes and vote in wherever they want. Then they all start looking for immunity idol because I don't think anybody's. Well, it's a brand new island, right? It's Yara now, so they start looking for an immunity idol because and Rob's like saying we got to find it before they do. So Sophie is the one who found it. And it's one of those double ones where it's split in two,
Yeah,
and you have to give the other half to one of your members. And she obviously she gives it to Sarah.
of course.
So, they're looking pretty good, Sarah and Sophie at this point. But they're still trying to talk to the boys. But they're getting kind of the feeling that maybe the boys want to try to stick together. Although they do know there's no trust between the three of them.
Oh, yeah.
And then at one point, Rob's like saying to the boys, we're going to stick together, right? Saleh strong kind of thing. And he wouldn't let any of them leave, like to walk out on their own, like to get water or firewood or
Well,
anything.
like
So the girls could go talk to them.
Well, like you said, we're going to put it into the buddy system. If we all stay together, they can't separate us.
He did that in Redemption Island, too.
And that's what Sarah
Sarah said, I believe,
you
yeah.
know, that's
It's the same
typical
tactic
gameplay.
he used.
So,
And so after a while, they're like sitting in this. It's really neat how they have like benches and stuff and the fire in the middle. It's really nice how they set it up. Now this is brand new area, and they did this pretty quickly, so that's pretty nice. That's very
that's
good.
impressive.
So it's funny. I think it's Sarah finally said, "I'm bored. I'm going to go get water," and so Sophie went with them, but the boys didn't follow because there's really no need to.
Yeah.
So then we go to the immunity challenge.
Okay, they had to go through. They had to go through an over/under made obstacle, like they've done on many immunity challenges, and then they had to get sandbags and throw it at blocks, knock the blocks on.
They're all colored on all sides.
Now the idea is to build this puzzle that you could not have two colors on the same side.
Right. They all have to be different on all
All have to
fours.
be different.
Well, not even fours, all sides.
On all sides. So, and they all kind of like
Yara actually had a pretty big lead.
a phenomenal lead. And I don't know what happened.
Well, I think at one point they started. Well, Dakota was struggling getting them over one of the obstacles, so they had to climb up, and it's like a netting,
Like
and they're having trouble getting most of the drive over. And so Dakota was actually pretty far behind at that point. And so, and even knocking stuff down. I mean, they were able to knock, like Yara was like way ahead. And so then it's a puzzle kind of thing. I think that Rob, no, for once, putting the blocks on. So that's when they start to fall apart. Because then Dakal and Sele come in, and I think Dakal got the first.
The call came from last to first, and then
it
Sele.
became between Sele and Yara. And at one point, Yara just took the whole puzzle apart and started over, and Sele just ran them over.
And it was like, it was Sophie and Adam working on it for Yara. Wendell and Poverty were working on it for Dakal. No, sorry. Sele and Denise and Tony were in with Dakal. They did the puzzles. So now they go back to camp, and Rob's thinking, okay.
Well, they're thinking they're pretty solid, right? Like the one on who should they vote up, Sophie or Sarah? And I think it's Wendell. Oh no, Adam. I think said that they think Sarah's a bigger comp threat.
And so they all agree, okay, yeah.
We'll get rid of Sarah.
We're gonna get rid of Sarah.
When they go to like tribal, the topic is, obviously to call Sarah and Sophie, there's only two of them. And that, there's no real indication. Like, it sounds pretty straightforward. Like, the guys don't say it's going to be Sarah, but it looks like it's pretty straightforward. It's going to be one of the two. And then they vote. And then, of course, like Jeff says, does anybody have a hidden immunity? I don't. And Sophie doesn't pull it out. And then, so it's like, okay.
What's going down?
Did Sarah use her steal a vote? Just if they did, they wouldn't need to use the idol. So then the votes come out, one for Sarah, and it looks like all the rest of them were for Rob.
the Godfather got taken out. And I'm trying to kind of gauge what his facial expression was.
Well, he's like a poker player, doesn't give a lot of expression.
And he didn't say goodbye to anybody. He just, grabbed his torch
Just left.
and left.
Mm-hmm.
And so we got to see he gave his fire token to Poverty,
Which makes sense.
but
They were working together, so.
what was different is we didn't get to see the vote.
No, which is unusual. Maybe you guys did, but we didn't. It was cut off on ours, so we didn't get to see how the votes fell. So we don't know if maybe Sarah did use her steal a vote, or if one of the boys turned, or both of them did. We don't know. Hopefully, we'll find out next week. If it wasn't cut off on your end, let us know. But we didn't see it.
We get a brief clip of what next week's episode looks like. Yara's in high spirits. Ding dong, Rob is gone.
At least for now.
But then you find out the next immunity challenge that two people
are going home. Two tribes go to vote somebody out. So only one tribe will be saved next week. I'm thinking they're not going to stay in the 3-tribe configuration long. They never do. So,
So-
which tells me maybe another week, maybe 2,
Then we'll come
and they'll
back
be
together.
merging. So they ought to make their moves now before. I mean, what would be good if they can get rid of a few of the Dakota members so Soleil actually has a chance once the merge happens. But it looks like because there's cracks, Soleil members can get in there. They did with Yara, so who knows what'll happen.
Exactly.
Soleil may not be dead in the water yet, so we'll see. But it was all in all, it was a very good episode. It's a good season so far. We hope you're enjoying it, and we hope you enjoyed this recap. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know every time we upload, every time Survivor airs. And thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me. And we'll see
And
you.
thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.